DVSN began as an organization that helped victims of domestic violence in the towns of Acton and Concord, and then expanded to become a coalition of 13 area communities.
DVSN works closely with police departments in 13 different communities here in Middlesex County. Not only that, they work with court leadership on domestic violence issues and the district attorney's office to continue the conversation about domestic violence, best practices, and how to keep the lines of communication open so we can all help each other.
It's truly an amazing partnership between the folks at DVSN, our advocate volunteers, our community partners, and our clients.
I support DVSN because of the high quality of its programs. One example of this quality is the rigorous training program that our advocates receive. These advocates then receive ongoing guidance and support from a licensed social worker.
And it does something I've never seen an organization do. It trains officers and dispatchers in that 40-hour domestic violence training alongside the volunteer advocates to work in the community to help survivors of domestic violence and their families.
Each year, DVSN receives over 1,000 referrals and requests for service. They listen to victims, they help them learn about their options, and they guide them through the court process when necessary.
What I appreciate most about the work we do at DVSN is the direct impact that we have on some of the most vulnerable members of our communities. We reach out to each individual and listen to their very personal story, and then customize a plan to work towards their best possible outcome.
They reach out to the victims in a way that is safe and careful, and are always there for the victims that reach out to them. They will accommodate their needs in terms of making sure that they get a phone call or an in-person meeting or court advocacy in a way that's going to provide support, resources, and anything else that they need that DVSN is able to do in a manner that's safe.
And when you meet these volunteers, you see how much they love working with DVSN, working with survivors, and doing what they do.
There's a well-known quote from Desmond Tutu. He said, "Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness." DVSN provides hope to victims, provides a light so that they can see through the darkness of their very difficult situation.